It's 9 o'clock and we're going live. This is Live at 9 on WJLX with James Phillips, presented by Young Jewelers in historic downtown Jasper. Real talk, real stories, right now.
And good morning in Jasper, Alabama. It's Live at 9 with James Phillips here on WJLX. Join with me this morning as most Mondays here for the, are we still the Breakfast Club? Is that us?
Breakfast Club, baby.
Breakfast to Champions.
Yes.
Breakfast to whatever makes your day. That's what we are. And it's James Phillips and Brian Baker here this morning. And here we are.
Hey,
good morning. I look a little different today.
You look great, man.
I don't know about great. I don't know if great has ever been said, but I definitely look a lot more pale.
Well, it's the time of the year where you can shake the frost off and get out and get a little sunshine.
I look like I have a little less hair.
A little bit.
And there is a spot, if y'all see it, there's a spot on one of the sides that I missed. I'll get it today.
Touch her up.
And then no facial hair for first time in a long time.
I'm going to need you to grow that back.
Yeah, I think I'm going to need to grow it back a little bit.
It's all right, man. You pull it off.
Well, I was trying to be much more heel at our wrestling show Saturday night. So I thought, hey, whatever. I'm just going to shave everything off. I was dressed in my best suit and had my shiny purple shoes on that people kept talking about.
Nice.
My Louis Vuittons, or probably Fui Louis or whatever you'd call them. I ended up looking more like Dr. Evil than anything else.
Dude, you look younger.
Well, thank you for that.
You look much younger with the clean shaved look.
And I did have sunglasses on that night, so it was covering up the bags under the eyes.
That rules, dude. Things that rule. That.
There you go.
Yeah, man.
So you had a crazy weekend too. You went like 600 miles in 2 days?
3. I did that. Yeah, man. Back. I am, contrary to what some people have said, I'm back playing music full time.
Oh yeah.
As a full time musician, once again, account executive on the side. And, dude, I traveled. I went to Tuscaloosa Thursday and Friday. Woke up Friday and took Mom on the Central Alabama Walmart World Tour, hunting Topps Chrome football cards. And went to Huntsville Saturday night and played. So I had a full slate, Blessed to be able to do it. Thankful to be able to do it. Didn't take a minute of it for granted. Real heavy into gratitude nowadays, knowing what could have been taken from me but wasn't.
Oh, yeah.
So, dude, it was a great time. I enjoyed it. Lots of faces, saw a lot of people.
Our Monday morning thing should be, instead of Breakfast Club, thankful we're here.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, dude. I think you more so than me.
Grateful to be here. Could be both of us.
Yeah, man. Real heavy on gratitude.
Yeah.
Yeah, just blessed, dude. Just overall blessed. Got out, was getting ready to come in this morning, and got up, let Barney out, let him go out and do his little yard business, and fixing myself a coffee and dropped the coffee creamer out of the fridge, and it spilled over every square inch of my kitchen.
Man.
Freshly cleaned kitchen as well. So
you had told me that a little bit ago, and I said, such a first world problem.
Yeah, man. But it's as Monday as it gets, right?
Yeah, it is as Monday as it gets. But you had a good look at it. Hey, if this is the worst that happens today.
Yeah, man. I'm going to be okay.
It's an amazing day.
Yep. And you know what? In that moment, it can only go up.
That's true.
We can only go up from there.
Yeah, if you start at your lowest moment, that's good.
Oh, yeah. Hey, sometimes you just got to lie to them. Yeah, dude. Yeah, so wrestling show.
Yeah, it went really well. Had a great crowd. And tonight, though, there's a benefit wrestling show that I'm involved with. It's not necessarily New Era Wrestling doing it, but we're helping out with Brad Adkins. He's over the Little League at Lupton.
Right.
And also the librarian at the school and coach at the school. And so he's putting it on tonight. Brad will be wrestling, actually. I'm going to be ring announcing. And the biggest thing is that WWE legend, ECW original, Tommy Dreamer will be in Lupton, Alabama tonight. That's awesome.
Dude, that's insane.
Yeah.
Having somebody of that caliber come to the sprawling metropolis of Lupton, Alabama.
Whenever you have to tell somebody, take a left at the Dollar General, you're there.
You're there.
And that's basically what you do for Lupton
Right.
to get to the school.
Man, that's
Take a left at that Dollar General, and you're there.
that's super cool though to have a legend like that, come down here.
Oh yeah,
He's a legend, dude.
And you add to that, I mean, it's not just Tommy Dreamer or not just James Phillips on the mic tonight.
Yeah, you got it.
Right.
You got it.
But you've also got Action Mike Jackson there, who's 76 years old now.
You want to talk about a real legend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And wrestles like he's 25 years old. He'll be there. And then also Johnny Swinger. He's a WCW guy, ECW guy, and WWE.
Okay.
He'll be there tonight, too. So, I mean, you've got
Stack card.
Yeah. And Bubba Cagle, the mayor of Parrish.
Let's go.
My so-called best friend. We'll see. We'll see what's going on in New Era Wrestling. But
Don't do it, Bubba.
Bubba, you know I've turned to the right side.
We're looking at you. I'm not getting involved in the wrestling politics, man. I'll get beat up for real.
Yeah, you probably would.
It's still real to me.
Okay, yeah, doors open at 6 p.m. tonight at Lupton, and the matches will start at 6:30, so that's a quick time there. $12 at the door. All proceeds, every dollar goes to the Lupton Little League, so it all goes back to the kids.
Yeah,
so
great cause,
thing.
man.
Yeah,
That's awesome. Help the community, dude.
So what else? What else you got going on?
It's May the 4th.
It is May the 4th.
May the 4th be with you, dude.
We need Terrell in here, and Timmons too. He's a huge Star Wars guy.
I'm quite the fan myself.
And Hale, I know you're listening. You're in the office. You guys should come in here if we're talking May the 4th.
Talk Star Wars. Yeah, man. I'm curious as to. I got some pretty hot takes, some pretty unpopular takes about Star Wars. And,
Well, I loved Star Wars as a kid, and I don't know. Maybe I'm in the majority or minority. I don't know. I wish that we would have just stopped at Return of the Jedi almost.
yeah.
I don't know everything now. There's too much for me to know.
I just think that so.
But I loved them as a kid.
As a child, yeah, going back and watching 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah. And you got to think I was born in 78.
Yeah.
So I'm right in the middle of the first one had already been out and right in the middle of the others coming out, It's when I was a little kid that would have thought everything was real on that screen.
Yeah, I mean, New Hope, Fire, Empire Strikes Back, Fire, Return.
Yeah.
Was, in my opinion, Return's the best.
I think so
It's
too.
it's my personal favorite.
Yeah.
That scene where Skywalker walks down the stairs and he just Jedi mind tricks everybody and gets the job and everything, dude. That is sick.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's one of the better scenes in that in that series.
Well, and I love that I can go back and watch Star Wars even though it was made in a completely different time period now. And all the graphics hold up.
Still holds up.
It's not like some movies you go back and watch from the 70s and 80s and you're like, whoa, how did I not realize, that was a bedazzled box that they want me to think is a spaceship or something.
Dude, it's incredible. I'm a big fan, man, like I said, and I played all the video games and I was really submerged in that, dude, especially in college.
Yeah.
I've got an inflatable Darth Vader that I would take and blow up and put on stage with me when I would DJ, and I've got, you name it. I wore a Chewbacca shirt over the weekend, so.
My mom, she used to love to tell the story that when I was a kid, I had a bit of a speech impediment. And I was saying for Christmas what I wanted. And she told my aunt to ask me, like, what is it that James wants? And I would say it. And my aunt was like, why does he want a shoebox? And it was Chewbacca, I was trying to say. And I would go, Chewbacca! I want a shoebox! Shoebox! And everybody in the family thought I was wanting a shoebox for some reason.
Heck yeah.
I just wanted a little Chewbacca. That was all.
The little figure.
Yeah, just the little figure.
Man, y'all an empire.
I mean, good gracious.
There's something in the water out there, ain't it?
Now I talk on the radio every morning.
Dude, you come a long way, man.
Yeah, that's a great step.
We're still rocking in the free world with the
Now,
Star Wars.
What's your favorite Star Wars character, just overall?
Honestly, I always was really like Qui-Gon. I don't know if it was Neeson's or
Liam Neeson is the coolest man on the face of the earth.
by far, dude. Yeah.
And he can do a terrible movie, and I'll still sit and watch it.
Yeah, because he did what was the Naked Gun, the new Naked Gun?
Oh, yeah.
One of the worst movies I've ever seen.
Watched
it all.
I mean, it is as stupid as it gets. It had a few funny moments.
And he ended up was in a real life relationship with Pamela Anderson after that movie.
Yes.
My man.
Yes.
Yeah, dude, that's, the whole Qui-Gon thing, because Qui-Gon, Obi-Wan, and then the whole Anakin, I have the high ground, which led to Anakin smelling like hot dog.
Yeah. I think my favorite character, oh man, it's really tough because there's so many that, as a kid, I know it was Luke Skywalker, because you want to be Luke Skywalker.
Right.
Or you're kind of the rebel kid, which I wasn't at that age as much. And you want to be Han Solo because he was the cool guy.
Dude, of course, yeah.
So I know on the playground at Summerton Elementary School, I was definitely Luke Skywalker most of the time.
Right.
Or every now and then I might say, no, I'm going to be Han Solo today. But most of the time it was Luke.
Luke, yeah, for sure, with the green lightsaber.
Yeah. But nowadays I'd say my favorite character would be somebody like I like Darth Maul a lot. Like, he's cool.
Is this going along with the wrestling thing?
It might be.
Yeah, Darth Maul's sick, man. That was and that fight sequence, right there is still.
Yeah, and I haven't seen the new cartoon that's on Disney Plus. There's like a Darth Maul. I think it's like an origin thing.
My 40-something-year-old brother has sat down and he's watched all like the Clone Wars, like all those cartoons. He's watched them all.
Right, he's seen everything.
All of them.
See, I haven't been able to keep up with like I think, was it Andor?
Andor, I'm not either.
I haven't seen that. I saw the first 2 seasons of Grogu and
Mandalorian.
The Mandalorian. I saw 2 seasons of that.
I was pretty thick into it, like not the series. I had some other life things going on that kind of kept me from that. But now in my restart and with my reboot, I've planned on sitting and watching most of those.
Has Star Wars really taken off a lot lately? Like, it seems like the reason I ask is my 21-year-old daughter, who'd never really been into Star Wars, we watched the movies when they came out and that kind of thing, but she was never a big Star Wars fan. She works at Cracker Barrel now, and evidently everybody that works at Cracker Barrel loves Star Wars. And we're asking
everybody, just in general, loves Star Wars.
Well, they were asking her things about it, and she was like, I don't know, I'm clueless to this. So she went back and did a whole rewatch, like marathon of all the movies. And I thought, well, is that something that's coming around now? Like, are we all getting Star Wars popular again?
That Disney money will change you, bro.
That's true.
That Disney money.
Yeah.
Because, Disney bought the whole thing.
Oh, yeah, they've got it all.
Yeah, I mean, dude, it's so, like, just culturally ingrained in everybody. It's dude, Star Wars, like anybody who's anybody nowadays, from any generation, knows about Star Wars.
Right.
Like, it was just it's a huge thing.
And it's like it spins around huge, like, it's like cyclical. Sometimes it'll kind of die down, and then boom, Star Wars is the most popular thing in the world again. Like, remember when they had the Chewie masks that people could wear, and if you open your mouth, it would, do the Chewie noise or whatever?
Yes.
Those videos were hilarious.
There was the woman that would have it.
A woman would have it be constantly laughing.
I would give anything for one of those. But
there's got to be some on eBay, right?
I'm sure.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's backtrack. I wouldn't give anything. I'd probably give like $25 for
but
one.
if we found one for $25, or if anybody's got one out there, bring it in, and Brian will put it on the air next week.
I'll do one segment wearing it.
Whole segment.
Yeah.
Where it's nothing but me and Chewbacca.
I can't do it.
I can't do it either. Mine was horrible. Oh, man. Well, hey, why don't we take a break? It's getting close to the bottom of the hour.
Sweet.
We'll take a break. We may bring these other guys in because there's plenty of Star Wars stuff to talk about. And
plenty.
I thought for sure Brian Hale would already be in here because he's got...
Nerd alert. Nerd
there we got a nerd. Yes.
Let's go.
Finally. You came in right as we're going to break.
I know. So I'll go to break. We'll get back.
All right, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back on Live at 9 with James Phillips on WJLX.
Young Jewelers. That name has been a part of Jasper for a long, long time. As a matter of fact, for 3 generations and over 70 years, Young Jewelers has been located in downtown Jasper, striving to earn your loyalty with quality and customer service. Young Jewelers has set the standard in diamonds, jewelry, and gifts. You can afford to have a diamond from Young Jewelers. Our friendly staff can assure you of that. And you're always greeted with a smile and a genuine concern for your needs. Whether it's custom design work or diamonds from one of the name brand vendors, a consultation at Young Jewelers will have you feeling confident you've made the right choice. Young Jewelers, located across from City Hall on 19th Street and online at youngjewelers.com.
Start your story at Bevel State Community College. Whether you need seamless academic transfer classes, high-wage, high-demand career technical or health science programs, rapid training opportunities that get you into the workforce quickly, dual enrollment or adult education courses, Bevel State is your community college for a quality education. Visit bscc.edu to learn about our convenient and affordable options to make your future visible. Your story starts at Bevel State.
Carl Cannon, Chevy, Buick, GMC, Cadillac, Corridor X, and Jasper. We're more than just a new car dealer. We're a certified pre-owned dealer, too. As a used car dealer in Jasper, we have access to a wide variety of used cars from across the area. As a new Buick, Chevy, Cadillac, and GMC dealer, we have the latest models that GM provides from 4 amazing brands. Let us show you around our dealership. With so many options, we're sure you'll find what you're looking for. Browse our inventory online at carlcannon.com. When other dealers can't, Cannon can. Carl Cannon, Corridor X at Industrial Boulevard in Jasper.
Hi guys, I'm Dr. Martin Roberts, owner of Jasper Veterinary Clinic. 3 years ago when I set out to open my own clinic, Pinnacle was my bank of choice to help that dream become a reality. Recently when we needed to expand and had the opportunity to acquire property adjoining to ours, I made one call to Wayne and he set those wheels in motion. If you have banking needs, give Pinnacle a call.
Hello everyone, I'm Drake McKenzie from All South Land and Timber. We've been banking with Pinnacle Bank for over 25 years. The customer service at Pinnacle Bank is first class. We highly recommend banking with Pinnacle Bank for all of your financial needs.
I'm Robin Reed Allen, Chairman of the Board of Pinnacle Bank. Come see our team and make Pinnacle Bank your bank too.
Pinnacle Bank, member FDIC.
If you're craving great food in a place that feels just right, it's time to head to Jake's on 4th in downtown Jasper. From stacked made-to-order burgers to hearty favorites fresh off the grill, every dish at Jake's is cooked with care and full of flavor. It's comfortable, relaxed, and always welcoming. Whether you're meeting friends, enjoying a casual dinner, or just want a laid-back spot with great atmosphere, Jake's on 4th delivers every time. Located at 1810 4th Avenue South of downtown Jasper, Jake's is open Wednesday through Saturday with lunch from 11 to 3:30 and dinner 5 to close. Jake's has great food, an easygoing vibe, and it's a place you'll want to come back to. Jake's on 4th, fine dining done the Walker County way.
Hey, this is Nick Norris from The Game Managers. Every Friday afternoon at 6 on WJLX, Patrick Hanna and I break down the news of the week in sports. From local high school games to the biggest moments in college and the pros. No hot takes for clicks, just sports news, real analysis, and the conversations you actually want to hear. If you like sports as much as us, then make The Game Managers part of your Friday nights. We'll see you there.
The sound of Walker County on 101.5 is WDXB HD3 Pelham, W286BM Jasper, an iHeart radio station. Listen on the free iHeart radio app for all your music, radio, and podcasts. Free never sounded so good.
You're listening to Live at 9 with James Phillips, presented by Young Jewelers on WJLX.
And we are back here on Live at 9 with James Phillips. I want to thank our sponsors. You just heard from all of them. I want to thank our title sponsors, Jake's on 4th and Young Jewelers. Jonathan Timmons has stepped in.
I knocked out a Timmons infrared gig this morning, and
you can say something. Can't you say something good about Young Jewelers?
Oh man, I got to get back down there. There apparently is something on a wish list that I'm supposed to pay attention to. Also, I found my gold chain that I bought from there this weekend. Well, my wife found the gold chain that I thought I lost, and he's to get cleaned. I need to get a jewelry cleaning down there. So yeah, go down there, see everybody at Young Jewelers. They do a great job, and yeah, I'm gonna go down there and spend some more money. Sounds like it.
Sorry, I was fixing the shine.
Look at that hat you're putting on. Really,
how about that?
It did help the shine, but that's a good looking.
Is that a good
Vikings baseball cap?
I want to say thank you to the Vikings baseball program for providing one of the voices of the Vikings with a hat.
I have one, but I really wanted the one that's got the American flag V logo, and I could not find one to fit my head.
Oh, well, you know.
No, I don't have an awkward shaped head, so that's what you're going to say. No,
no,
I have a very normal head, and they ran
that.
out of all the normal head hats, guys. You know, for
I
guys.
got a nugget, brother. So I'm
yeah, I mean,
y'all waterheads.
I was saying I look like Megamind.
Yeah, both of y'all. Yeah, they had the waterhead sizes,
but they didn't have the little normal cranium.
No, but
we're like cavemen.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I'll have one other chance to get in there and maybe find one more.
How about Jake's on Fourth? Weren't you there on Friday night
and Saturday night?
Both nights he's rocking Jake's on Fourth.
Man, it was so good. The Amberjack Friday night.
Jake's on Fourth.
The downtown burger, or was it hometown burger? Main Street burger. What's it called?
No, it's Fourth Avenue burger.
Yeah, Fourth Avenue burger. I got
with
there.
pimento cheese on it.
Yeah, dude.
I will honestly eat anything with pimento cheese on it.
Me too.
Yeah. I used to hate pimento cheese, and Jake's has changed my life in a good way.
If he was open right now, I'd go.
So we started talking about Star Wars, and all of a sudden, Timmons shows up.
I was like just getting angry at y'all while I'm coming down Viking Drive. Just like, oh no, hot take. You're wrong. That's all false.
You got two knuckleheads.
Well,
talking about Star Wars.
No, I do agree with you. Where somebody had said they should have ended after. Well, I disagree. They shouldn't have ended after Return of the Jedi. But Disney ruined Star Wars.
Well, yes,
I told you that Disney won't even change it.
That's all it was. They bought it out and they made the money grab of, well, let's get something back out there, no matter what it is, so we can just capitalize on this, multi-billion-dollar purchase we made, and it was. I mean. Let me take you back to 2000 and no.
At this point, how can I tell what's canon and not canon too? Like
whatever's on Disney Plus.
That's what I figured. It's like Disney's telling.
But then there's the comic books line,
right?
That there are,
and you even had graphic novels and stuff, right?
Yeah, and some of those are canon too.
Yeah,
but anything prior to the purchase of Disney was what they called the it used to be expanded universe. Now they call it like something else, but. Even I don't know that.
Dude, yeah. I don't know. Rogue One was like...
That's like the original church.
Rogue One was like... It's like...
They've had some hits.
Return and then Rogue One are my top two.
They've had some hits, man. Like
Rogue One was really good.
They got it right a couple of times. But the sequel trilogy...
Oh, awful.
Awful.
Yeah.
No, let's not act like Phantom Menace and all that was just like... Those were...
Time has been good to those.
Oh, Phantom Menace. Well, I mean, just Jar Jar. If you eliminate Jar Jar Binks, I'm okay with it.
7, 8, and 9 was good to those movies. They made 1, 2, and 3 look phenomenal because 7, 8, and 9 were so bad.
Yeah.
See, we could nitpick our favorite spots about it, and I think that's what makes Star Wars so great.
Yeah.
It was always hokey from the get-go.
Well, and that's true too. Yeah.
And,
killing off Neeson was like the biggest mistake they made. And
you should never kill off Liam Neeson ever.
Well, they're kind of bringing him back in the Obi-Wan trilogy, or not the Obi-Wan trilogy, but the Obi-Wan series that they did. And we got a little Force Ghost Qui-Gon action at the end, and there's talks of a second series of Obi-Wan.
I would watch it.
I'm gonna have to get into this. I haven't watched it.
Have you watched everything that's on Disney?
Yeah,
Plus?
I'm working my way through Maul right now, the new release. And
how's that one?
Oh, it's sick.
See, and said he's one of my favorite characters.
Yeah, it's so good. And like they brought him back from dead.
Yeah,
like that dude got cut in half
because he was chopped up.
But then Clone Wars, and I didn't watch Clone Wars until I was an adult, like 31 years old, laid off of work because I had just moved back home and got laid off. So for a year, I spent blowing through my 401k and watching the Clone Wars.
Hey, could have been worse.
and hitting the pub with the Barry Bangers and Seth Lockhart.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
big time.
Could have been a lot worse than that.
Yeah,
That's good luck.
so yeah, that got me locked into Clone Wars, and they brought back Darth Maul, and you're like, what? How are they gonna bring that? They did it right. I don't know. They just
See,
the
and
way
I
they
didn't
did
know
it.
if this was a sequel from that or if it was a origin story of Darth
No,
Maul.
this would be a carry on
like
from
a
that.
carry-
So
that's
you,
cool.
you had it in the Clone Wars. I think he played a major part in the end of the final season of Clone Wars,
Yeah,
and now he's got his own show.
Was that the cartoon Clone Wars?
Yep.
Oh my.
yeah.
See,
Well,
my,
there's
bro-
like-
my brothers watched them
And
all,
that
too.
thing went
It's like 8
several
seasons. Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I thought it was like 7 or 8 seasons.
It's good. And that was another thing that helped the prequels. It built story. It gave what's like depth to some of those characters that were just, there, and all of a sudden put some Star Wars music on behind me right now. I feel like
Darth Vader is behind you
there they put him up there
right now.
Nice.
He's right there.
Yeah, I love that.
And Rock the South, too.
Yeah. Hey, good job, T. Good work back there, buddy.
Nice.
Speaking of Rock the South, we've got tickets to give away.
That's what I was trying to segue you into.
Not
there.
this morning, man, but we will be. So stay tuned in to WJLX for some Rock the South promos going on already right now on the website. It's live. Get your name entered in to win tickets to Rock the South. I said that, James, but we'll get hit on our,
we
on our
would
stream.
get hit.
Yeah, we could
shoot.
We
See?
could, yeah, a good pro.
I was gonna do it,
Yeah, you
though.
were being very thanks for taking the initiative on putting
Right.
some sound
Well, you
behind
can't
it.
do that.
But yeah, that's the thing about doing our talk show.
Where's Woody? He could just hum it along.
Yeah.
Nothing like shutting down a radio station
Right.
for playing copyrighted music.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, we could do. See, I think we could get away with it on the air, the
Yeah,
FM, but
absolutely.
we on that stream, nope.
They'll
We'd be
demonetize.
shot down,
Or take it off the air.
demonetized.
That's what.
Yeah.
The thing is, we're a radio station.
Yeah.
We pay.
We pay for
to
licensing.
release music and licensing. I think it should work on streaming
It should
as
carry
well.
over.
Yeah. Yeah, it should carry over, but
I blame this on the greed of Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah. Thanks, Zuckerberg.
yeah, it's always the
Nerd.
Nerd.
he was probably in a Star Wars.
Now, one of the
Anyways.
things that I messed up with, though, as a kid, I had a ton of Star Wars action figures. And I remember us having a yard sale when I got to be around 14, 15 years old. And my mom was like, "You want to sell your action figures?"
It didn't matter because you played with them.
Yeah, and I had played
you
with-
were a kid playing with action figures.
But I still think there was a good collection. I wish I had still, even if it wasn't a ton of money.
Do you know of anybody who's got like a real deal Star Wars collection around here?
I don't really.
If you're out there, comment.
Yeah.
Let me know. I want to see it, and we'll feature it. 'Cause
We'd
I think it's
have
pretty
you on
cool.
the air. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll feature it.
Well, I'm sure the only person I know that, I wonder if Tim Hollis has many. The guy that
He came to mind.
Yeah, but I don't think he has a lot of Star Wars.
What is his collection?
His is a little more nostalgic than that. It goes
Gotcha.
back a little further.
Gotcha.
And it's more of the Disney, local restaurants and things. He has an amazing collection of things.
Really?
Yeah, like
Something
old,
from Moore's Landing?
well, no, more of like old ads from like Jack's. I'm talking about in the 30s and 40s, whenever it first came up. Not
Back when hamburgers were a nickel.
right. Yeah, that nickel hamburger I never got to have.
Man, I'd be so fat.
Nick Norris, Johnny on the spot this morning, taking care of some graphics for us.
There we go.
Yeah, it's already in the email. Maybe we can get it in the next break.
Hey, one thing we haven't mentioned, we're going to go ahead and take another break. I usually only do the one at the bottom of the hour.
If you want to.
I was going to say we haven't mentioned the success of our baseball programs today.
Yeah, well, when we were talking about Vikings baseball and caps like that,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get me an Oakman baseball cap now.
And Cordova.
Cordova, had a run in the playoffs as well.
Yeah, and we appreciate we had a lot of support from the communities, both communities, and us being able to come.
And the support's still coming on. And thank you specifically to Danielle Goins with White Pepper Real Estate,
Yes.
who has helped carry some sponsorship for this Oakman High School run through the playoffs, as we're looking at going to Piedmont with them, and we want
Yeah.
to make it happen. And Danielle's putting in the work to make that happen. So if y'all want to be a part of that, either get in touch with Danielle or here with us here at the station, because it's going to be a lot of fun.
Oh yeah,
I
I've
had
joked
a
around.
blast.
We may need a helicopter to get to Piedmont. that place,
whatever it takes, man. I got the 4-wheel drive. We'll go.
We can make it happen.
Speaking of which, all the gears in the back of my truck. I need to grab that in a minute. But no, congrats to Oakman Wildcats for defeating the Bobcats from Phil Campbell this weekend. That was a great series.
Oh yeah, we had a great time on Friday night. It was me and Brian Hale and Coach Driver there, and a huge crowd. They said it was the largest crowd for sure that had ever been at a
I heard
Oakman
250.
game.
I heard
Yeah.
250.
Yeah, at least that number.
Yeah. And
then you were there on Saturday with Coach Driver, and y'all had a great time.
Yeah, not as big of a crowd, but it was beautiful weather, man. And like I say, going back to that series, Phil Campbell took the first one 5-1, right? Yeah. That was the first game. Then the Wildcats bounced back with a 14-6 win, and Ethan Hendon. So let's talk about them pitchers, because it's very interesting to watch 3A baseball and see the depth that there's not depth,
the way that they have to
they have
pitching.
to manage it. I mean, like it's, and, shout out to Coach Hall for what he's doing, and is continuing to do, managing those pitching staffs. But you had 3 pitchers in the first game. I think was Brady Jones. Second game, Ethan Hendon. Let me make sure I'm getting all this right. And who pitched the entire game? He did. He went 7 innings, 6 hits, 6 runs, only 2 earned runs,
Right.
6 strikeouts. That's the future Bevel State Bear right there.
Right. Well, in game 1, the game 1 starter, he went the distance as well.
Yeah, and kept them in it.
Yeah.
That was a close game up until the end, and Oakman even had the bases loaded in the
Oh,
bottom
yeah.
of the 7th. So, split the series that first day and came back Saturday at noon ready to go, and they got it done 10-4. So, and another shout out to that. I think, sorry if it's Ethan or Eli. I'm still learning the names. Hutchison, E. Hutch, they called him, who went all 7 innings, 6 hits, and 2 earned runs.
And they've got some
Win it 10-4.
They've got some young kids on that team. Did you see number was it 7?
Watkins.
Yes.
I talked Cam
Watkins.
I got to talk to him after the game, man. 7th grader.
My man can't be over 5 feet tall.
I don't think. Yeah, I don't, he may be 4'10", 4'11", but that is the. I'm still kind of trying to assess talent. As I'm being more involved with high school baseball. There's a lot more guys out there who've watched more than I have, but Cam Watkins out there in left field just covering.
Yeah, so much ground.
Covering that big old outfield they have out there. And watching him.
And he's a middle schooler.
Yeah, 7th grader. Run down fly balls. Run down fly. Line drives to the outfield.
Yeah.
Just a beeline straight to where that ball is going to fall. He's not taking a round route. He is taking a straight line to where that.
And then already has a cannon of an arm too to get it in quickly.
It's gonna be fun to watch that kid play some baseball for a while.
Yeah, it definitely is. I was shocked.
His uncle is did he say his name was Sam Watkins? He's at Bevel State basketball with us a lot. Tiffany's friend. I got to meet him after.
Yeah.
You know him if you saw him.
Yep,
and like I say, last name Watkins. So I talked to him after the game too. And I talked to Cam because we made him the defensive player of the game. The Rock and Roll Sushi of Jasper, defensive player of the game.
Awesome. Yeah.
And the players, the Bank of Walker County players of the game for game 2 were co-players of the game, Skylar Driver and Hampton Hall.
There's a creep that keeps creeping over your shoulder too.
Is it Woody?
Well, yeah, it looks like Woody.
Because he's wanting to talk sports with us, I'm sure.
Woody, come in if you want to come in. Come on. I don't know if he's listening.
Yeah, we'll get to that. I'll get all those updates for you, Woody.
Yeah,
before your show. I'll get all those updates for you. But that's what he's listening in for.
And but now Oakman moves to go to Piedmont. Piedmont always good in every sport. Like they're always right there in the end of it.
As a 3A program, I was looking at their facilities. Holy crap.
Oh, yeah, it's incredible.
It's a city school 3A program that's got a lot of funds. And, it looks like going to be a great trip out there to Piedmont.
They win championships in football almost every year. They win championships in wrestling and baseball. Like, it's just a constant thing.
Yeah.
And Brian, he was in our text with us, Brian Hale was, and the first thing he said was they have fantastic athletic facilities.
Yeah, they got a press box that reminds me, yeah. Well,
yeah, I was going to contact them
Brian's going to
today.
stay on top of that today, too. So
And, I know this, of course, but for everybody out there listening who may not know, again, I know I'm fully aware of this, but for those out there that don't know, where would Piedmont be located in the state of Alabama?
Towards Gadsden off 59.
Yeah, see.
Yeah. And it takes, what, about 2.5 hours to get there?
Well, it's not going to be 2.5 hours, is it?
Maybe 2 hours. It's out in the woods. And the only reason I've been there more than most is a friend of mine, Ace Haven, that wrestles with us. Mm-hmm. He has a wrestling promotion in Piedmont.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You're right. 2 hours, 5 minutes. That you can go to Gadsden and go east down 278, or you can go to Oxford, past Oxford, and go north.
Yeah, and it's about the same distance either
yeah.
way. Yeah.
Timing wise.
Am I wrong to think that it being a city school but also being 3A, is that kind of uncommon?
It was interesting to me. I'm still learning all these kind of high school classifications around here.
Around here, Winfield is a 3A that's a city school. Right. It's going to be like counties where it's a really small county, and like Winfield is the county seat. They're going to be the city school system,
Right.
And that happens rarely.
Yeah.
But it does happen. I don't know about like Ewan. I think that's Marion County Schools. I don't think they have. Yeah, I think I'm right there. That's Marion County Schools. And then Winfield is the city school system there.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm tracking.
Yeah.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah.
So, have they said the date is going to be Thursday? Is that right?
Yeah, tentatively right now, game 1 and game 2, Thursday at 4:30 and 7, I believe, and then the Friday if needed. I kind of looked ahead at some weather. I think there's a chance of rain Thursday, but that's going to probably shift through the week. 50% chance of rain early Thursday, but Friday's sunny. Yeah, Wednesday's when all the storms come through. So hopefully that'll be on out of here, and
right.
I'm sure they've got great drainage out there.
And yeah,
speaking of these baseball fields and our county programs, shout out to all the parents and the support from the community that have come out to help dry these fields for these guys to play on
at Cordova and Oakman.
That's right.
And we could thank our people in the community. There were several people from the community that came out, organizations, that sort of thing, and it's great to see everybody just kind of join together.
Yeah, I saw Mayor Bill Hyde at the Oakman game Saturday when I was getting ready to leave. Everybody's fired up. He's like, he'd asked me, "You still playing music?" Because Smash League goes down to Oakman and plays.
Oh yeah, Oakman's the native son.
Yeah, we got the key to the city and everything.
Right.
No big deal.
Huge.
But he's asked me, "You still playing music?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm headed straight to downtown right now to go play a gig." He's like, "I may see you down there." Sure enough, he showed up. So yeah, shout out to Oakman Mayor Bill Hyde for coming out to the drive-in on the square.
Gotta love it.
I did not know that Smashley got the key to Oakman.
We are like we have a plaque.
I saw the plaque.
That's what it is. That's all it is. I embellished the story a little bit.
I mean,
do it.
Some of us do have keys to cities. Some of us don't.
Which key? Which city? Dora?
No. I've got. Listen to this. You're not going to believe this. I have a key to the city of Kosciuszko, Mississippi. I was given a clock to the city of Gardendale, Alabama.
Nice.
And I have 2 keys to the city of Jasper. and a plaque that July the 2nd of 2012, James Phillips Day in the city of Jasper.
What?
Booyah.
Bring all that in here one day just so we can set it up and talk about
That's
how
incredible.
ridiculous that is.
How crazy is
We're
that?
going to start getting the mayors in here of all the towns and the city of Jasper too. We're going to have them all start coming in here. So that'll be a good trophy case to set up. Just for them to look at.
Yeah.
James is like, "What do you have to offer me?"
If I move to a city, I don't leave without getting a key.
That's awesome, dude. That's insane, man.
See, I didn't want to brag, but you brought it up, so I had
to. It's very
totally not a big deal.
Yeah, I'm not a big deal in any way.
It's so absurd, you have to bring it up.
That's what it is. I also have a golden shovel from the county of Attala, Mississippi.
What'd you?
That was for my volunteerism.
Oh, nice.
Yes. So
volunteerism.
This guy doing service work out here.
Yeah,
Heck
I mean,
yeah, bro.
You know, when I had two legs, I tried to do a few things.
Put the work in. You put the work in.
Right.
How does one acquire a clock to the city?
They didn't do keys to the city. They have a major clock right in front of the Gardendale City.
This is somebody calling in to complain, right?
It probably is. No, I'm not answering that. And but they give people who are special in the community a clock to the city instead of a key.
Ah,
Yeah.
I can get behind that.
I just don't understand. Why would you not give him a key?
I guess just to be different.
Is it like a yearly award thing? Like that
one wasn't. That was just when
they can do it whenever they want to.
Yeah. I was leaving the paper at that time.
I got to talk to Mayor Gates.
I'll try to get you a key from Mayor Gates.
Key to the city.
Politic for myself. Key to the city.
Okay, it's
goodness.
9:50 in the a.m. and we've survived another Monday morning. Anything else you guys want to put out there? What we got going on this week?
Zach Loy from Live, the lead guitar player for the band Live. He's going to be at Wind Down on Main tomorrow at 7 o'clock. I think tickets are $10. We're going to have him in studio in some way or another. Things have shifted on that plan. He was going to be in studio at 9 a.m. Just for routing purposes. I think maybe we're going to give him an extra couple hours.
Yeah.
Barry Bango.
I
got Barry Bongo's Cinco de Mayo party.
Yeah.
At Crawfish Warehouse. Was that 9 o'clock? 9:30?
Yeah, it'll be after
all day.
After
really.
our guy from Live goes
Another
live.
one though.
Aren't we having Bingo de Mayo?
That's right, Bingo de Mayo.
Yes.
At Pie Factory of Jasper. We've got some tickets to give away. That sounded like a banshee.
Yeah, that was bad. I
that.
can't roll my tongue. I'm sorry.
I can't roll my R's. But Bingo de Mayo, there's going to be some big ticket giveaways there. I'm not going to put it out there exactly what yet.
Oh, you don't want to say who?
But we've got a big concert that's coming up on May 9th that we're going to give away tickets for at Bingo de Mayo tomorrow night.
I bet if you Googled May 9th, Birmingham, Alabama, you might could figure out who these tickets are going to be for.
Well, don't ruin the teaser.
Yeah, I'm not.
Give it a go.
That's a little promo for our friends at Live Nation.
Yeah.
Who's been helping us out.
Right. They
Shout
have.
out
They've been
Betsy.
doing a great job.
Yep. So that's all I got.
Cinco de Mayo, baby, tomorrow night, Crawfish Warehouse. Between 9:30 and 10 will be start time until the end of time.
So,
or at least 1:30.
Don't complain that there's nothing to do on Cinco de Mayo in Jasper, Alabama.
Well, we ain't got a movie theater, James. I ain't happy.
The Olive Garden's coming.
The three amigos will be playing on the big screen at Crawfish Warehouse.
That'll be great.
I'll make that happen.
Make that happen.
I got to follow up with Kimmy today, anyways.
All right. Well, thank you guys for listening. We'll keep an update on the social media to see what time the interview will be tomorrow, and then we'll be back on Wednesday morning for sure on Live at 9. See you then. Until then, be kind and love, and we'll see you on Wednesday on Live at 9 on WJLX.